Pacific class, Bravo airspace below 4,000, departure 126.65, squawk 5525, November 172, Sierra Bravo.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, read back correct, contact ground 121.7 for taxi with Tango.
Ground November 2 Sierra Bravo. Have a good night.
Good night.
in the world? Okay, we'll get rid of that. No jetway today. Actually, we'll just release all these. I got the Iraq. Okay, we'll get our IFR clearance. Get a notepad out. Our ATIS is departure information Tango. Altimeter 3009, that's already in there. Oh, just got our PDC. Alright, so we're cleared to Nashville. It's going to be as filed, so Churchill 6, Churchill transition, then as filed. We're going to squawk 3741. Departure frequency is 2665. Expect 320 after 10 minutes, and cleared Churchill 6 departure, maintained 5,000. 320 after 10. Alrighty, looks good. V2 is 141. Maintain 5,000. Take a look at the chart here in a sec. Squawk in 3741. There we go.
So it's 11:04 Cincinnati clearance. I have a flight strip here for a call sign of KCVG going to O'Hare. I am guessing that is you. Does that sound correct?
I'm gonna blame that on my captain. Give me a second. That's probably us. Yeah.
Why does it say
Alright,
24 O's in there?
that. Thank you.
It's weird. Alright, 21, 175. It's delivery.
1104 we refiled. It's not 8 hours.
And then 21.7 is ground. Tower will be on 18.3. Oh, that's Lindbergh Tower, freak. I would know. Alrighty, let's look at the chart. Doing the Churchill 6 on out of departure, Churchill transition. We're departing runway 27, so let's see here. Runway 27, climb on heading 276. So we'll put that in here. (276) to 1,400, then direct Bonnley, then on track 189 to Recu, and 200 to Churchill. Let's check our legs. So it's 276, 1,400, Bonnley, Recu, Churchill, and then we're direct Loon after that, which is the transition for the arrival into Nashville. It's a pretty short flight. Climbing to 5,000, no outer belows, and we're maintaining 5,000. Speed restriction, increase speed to 250 knots until reaching/leaving 10,000. If unable to advise ATC, we'll be able to do that. Alright, pretty simple departure. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's get our APU going. That fuel pump and the APU started. Alright, starting up. And I filed for 320. That's a little high though. That's fine, whatever. I don't want to change it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's do APU gen. APU bleed. And volt or AC source. Master caution. Alright, squawk is set, 3741. Set in there, and then 3009. Initial altitude 5,000, heading 276. V2 is 141. Elevator trim, let's take a look at that. Yeah, we didn't do that yet. There we go, 4.24. Come on, trying to get it perfect. I can never get it perfect. Alright, 4.25 will have to do. Alright, yaw damper is coming on. Fuel pumps, all of them on. Crossfeed test. And it dims, very good. Alright, hydraulic pumps, we'll get those on. Flight altitude and landing altitude are set. We'll go flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. And then we'll go auto brake, RTO. There you go, ground connections, remove all. All the doors are armed. Alright, we'll set our parking brake. And we'll remove the trucks. Let's take a look at the chart here, make sure we're pushing into a non-movement area, otherwise we'll call for push. Yeah, this is all non-movement. And we'll ask delivery anyway. Probably wants me to go to ground, but delivery, hello, Delta 5643. I assume pushback is at our own discretion, and should we go to ground on our own? Okay, no response. Love it. Delivery, Delta 5643. Am I on the wrong creek? Hey, I'm on the wrong creek. Look at that. It's 27, 175. Cincinnati delivery. Hello, Delta 5643. We're ready for pushback. I assume it's our own discretion. And do you want to switch into ground?
Delta, Cincinnati clearance, that is correct.
All right, Roger, Delta 5643. We'll begin the push and go to ground. Thanks for your help. So, alrighty, parking brakes at chocks are removed. Takeoff briefing is complete. We're gonna go ahead and start the pushback here. We're departing 27, which is over there. Take Romeo, or see what they give us. Probably Romeo. Romeo Juliet. Haha, that's funny. Alrighty, we'll go packs off. There we go, and release our parking brake. And we are pushing. Alright, let's start our engines. So for some reason, Flight Sim had us spawn sideways in the gate. I'm not sure why I did that, but I'll be pushing back onto this green line here. Alright, we'll run fuel on this engine. Engine number 1. It has me turning early. Alright, I don't know why it's doing that. We'll just leave it right here, that's fine. Let's get engine 2 going. Oops, anti-collision light. Get that on, oops. Alright, let's run fuel on engine number 2. Yeah, we'll go to ground. Towers 18-3, we'll get that ready.
Ground over on 818 is southbound on Delta, and I'll hold short of Romeo 7.
Sierra Lima Hotel 818, crossing runway 27 at Delta. Have a good night.
Alright, got a good start on both engines.
Runway 27 at Delta, over on 818. Thanks, have a good night.
Get our generators on. Go to Gen 1 here. APUs can come off. Packs can come back on. And ISO valve auto. Their probe heat. Alright, we want flaps 10 today. Those are on their way down. A little flight control test. Alright, right aileron. Left aileron. Elevator down. Elevator up. Right rudder. Left rudder. Alrighty, it looks good. Trim is set 4.25. Should be 4.24, but that's fine. We'll get our taxi lights. Right here. Alright, and then request taxi. We're expecting 270 or Romeo Juliet. Let's see what he gives us. Cincinnati ground hello, Delta 5643 is gate Bravo 14, ready for taxi information Tango.
Delta 5643, runway 27. Taxi via Sierra Juliet.
Alright, 27 taxi via Sierra Juliet, Delta 5643. Alright, we were close. He gave us Sierra Juliet. It's right next to Romeo. It's just one past it. Alright, let's get going. Release the parking brake. And let's give it some juice. Let's get back on this line, because I was way off. Alright, so the next right is Romeo. We're going to go past that and take the second right onto Sierra. And then it'll be another right onto Juliet after that. Alright, so this is Romeo coming up. This first one here is Romeo, that one is Sierra, that's where we're going. So there is Romeo, we just passed it. This one is Sierra, yeah. I think that's what I showed. Just try not to hit those lights. My nose wheel does not like me, but that's fine. So before takeoff, we're going to need our auto throttle. And then we need landing lights, runway turn-off lights, both on, taxi lights off. Well, that's not quite. This one here is Juliet. It'll be landing lights, runway turn off, both on, taxi lights off. Why is there a edge light right there? That's weird. Get transponder TA RA. We'll get position lights, strobe and steady. And anything else I'm forgetting there? I think it should be fine. Next left turn will take us Juliet 1 to 27. Here's Juliet 1. And here's runway 27. So you're going to give us a tower. Delta 5643 to tower.
Oh yes, alright, Delta 5643, 118.3, yeah.
183, Delta 5643, good night. Alright, departure was 2665, let's get that ready. There we go. Alright, and I'm ready to go. Tower low, Delta 5643 is holding short of runway 27, ready for departure.
Delta 5643, Cincinnati, tower runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Delta 5643. Alright, we are cleared for takeoff. We'll get our landing lights on, taxi lights off, engines on continuous, position lights, strobe and steady, and transponder TARA. Alright, runway 27, and we see the numbers 2, and there's the number 7, very good, 27. let's get going. Engines are stable. Alright, let's go. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots cross-checked. V1 rotate. Very slow rotation. We got a lot of runway.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Delta 5643 coming.
Alright, departure Delta 5643. See you later. Go flaps 1. Departure low Delta 5643 is 3,500, climbing 5,000 on the Churchill 6.
Delta 5643. Cincinnati departure, radar contact, clear left direct Churchill, climb maintain 13,000.
Alright, cleared left turn direct Churchill and climb maintain 13,000, Delta 5643. Alright, we got 250 set, that's very good. Going to 13,000. And clear direct Churchill. There we go. That's a left turn, very good. Alright, we'll go off, landing gear off, runway turn off lights off, engines on off. Center's our next freak. It'll be Indianapolis Center on 2822.
Delta 5643, contact center 128.22.
2822, Delta 5643. Good night. So. Indy Center low, Delta 5643 is 7,400, climbing 13,000, direct Churchill.
5643, center low, climbing flight level 800, and
Alright, climb maintain flight level 300, and I missed the last part, Delta 5643.
5643, proceed direct loon.
Alright, proceed direct Loon, Delta 5643, thanks. Here comes 10,000 feet. Alright, landing lights off. Go up top and do seatbelts off.
Last aircraft calling. Indy was on the landline for you.
Dominican 6480, private 380, bound to VOR.
Dominican 5480, Indy Center low, reset transponder, squawk 6, that's 60, and identify.
Nice departure out of Cincinnati. We got a short flight today and we're already direct Loon, so we'll start looking at the Ryman 3 on arrival via the Loon transition. So let's see here, we're direct Loon currently. Alright, let's see, Ryman, or let's see here, Ultra is out or below flight level 230. Ryman is 150 to flight level 190 at 280 knots. Pecky is out or above 2000, and then we're gonna go to Jonil, no restrictions there, and then Turnt, 210 knots, 7,000 feet.
3487, thanks for up 9,1104.
And landing 20 left from Jonil, track 112 to cross Turnt, 7,000 feet and 210 knots, then track 111. And we'll expect vectors to final approach course. Should be in the FMC already. Turnt, track 111, track 111, 210, 7,000. Very good.
Southwest 4286 is going to maintain flight 240. Southwest 4286 is going to maintain flight 240.
I'll take a look at the ILS 20 left.
4286. 410, you want to go direct destination?
That'd be fantastic.
410, proceed direct London.
Correct.
Alright, our minimums are 751, that's 200 feet above touchdown zone, elevation. We set those, what did I say, 751, yeah.
West 410, the train did altimeter 3017.
3017.
Center,
There we go, 751 is set.
We're in Indianapolis, we need to start here.
We'll go to standard in 1,000 feet. Our last frequency is 109.35.
No, the ramp is uncontrolled. In the altimeter 3009 advised ready for taxi short of Delta.
Final approach course 201. Judd is our final approach picks at 2,000. We're going to climb to 1,300, then a climbing left turn to 4,000 on heading 040. Outbound on Nashville VOR, radial 072 to Lennon, and hold, and we'll use that, or we'll do that doing English. We'll do, oh my god, I can't speak. We'll use RNAV to do that. There we go. And our MSA is 3,100 all around the all around the Nashville VOR.
North American 2157, turn
Looking good.
left.
Got ground on at Nashville, 21.9, and center is on, let's see what center on.
On a descent, and we'll expect Dargo.
FS center is 3255, that's our next freak. 32.
You get 238, one ready, descend via the D-Lamp 8.
55.
The Louisville, oh, sorry, let's double check that arrival. Descend via, yep, I was right, the D-Lamp 8, the Louisville altimeter 3011.
Go up top here, change that to, whoa. $8,800 to go.
American 15, if you center for low climbing, maintain flight with tree 80. Affirm. Last aircraft calling ticket.
Canada 07 Foxtrot, directing Bucas, flight level 320 for the Tiger 4 arrival, runway 327 at Covington. Not sure if I'm on your radar yet.
Air Canada 07 Foxtrot, heavy here just now coming on the west scope, pitch radar contact.
Indianapolis, good evening, United 514, maintain all 350, inbound via the ML5, Louisville.
EVS 238, Louisville, landing north. What ramp are you going to tonight?
Oh, yeah. No, whatever.
Dealer's choice, I can do either one. Tell you what, let's plan runway 35 left.
Okay, 35 left.
Aircraft checking in, referencing the FL call sign only.
United 514.
United 514, Indy Center, radar contact, descend by the FL5 landing north, the Louisville altimeter 3011.
So descend via the ML5, landing north, and Louisville altitude 3011, United 514.
Delta 5643, cross Loon at flight level 230.
Cross Loon at flight level 230, Delta 5643.
Center United 125 at flight level 130.
United 125, Indy Center, hold left, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, United 125.
Alright, we got 2,000 to go to 30,000, and then shortly after that we'll begin descending back down to flight level 230 to cross Loon.
Center, FedEx 1483, with weather, we are ready to taxi.
To go.
Center United, or FedEx 1483, holding towards
Aircraft.
And my apologies, you were coming out there.
Last aircraft calling to be set up standby.
little less than 20 miles for top of descent. We'll set 230.
Southwest 4286, if you're still on this frequency, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
Alright, 134.87, Southwest 4280.
Okay, be patient with me here for a second, guys. My radar client just went down, so I'm having to manually pick everybody back up. I'm going to go through on a sequence to make sure everybody's going through. So bear with me as we do this one at a time. Delta 2868, you there?
Delta 2868 with you.
You, UBS 238?
Yo.
You. Delta 2710.
Delta 2710, I thought this.
Just making sure you're still on frequency. My radar client went down, so I'm picking everybody up one at a time.
Yes, affirmative, flight level 360, about 55 recovery.
Delta 5643, contact Memphis Center now on 132.55.
3255, Delta 5643. Oh!
American 15, you here?
Good on me.
110, Delta 1550.
Memphis Center, hello, Delta 5643 is flight level 300, going to be descending across the Loon at flight level 230.
Delta 5643, Memphis Center, roger, descend via the Ryman Tree arrival. Landing south, the Nashville altimeter 3013.
Alright, descend via the Ryman 3 arrival, landing south 3013, Delta 5643. Alright, a little bit low on the VNAV, but that should pick back up in a sec. It's going to start to pitch up and slow down very slightly. At least it should. Seems like it is. Alright, we're descending via, and bottom altitude is 7,000 at turn, so we'll actually just put 7,000 in here.
15, flighting 180, field will be to your 1 o'clock, and 10 miles reported today.
We got 230 at Loon, which is assigned Ultras 230 below, that's correct. Ryman is 28015 and 190 in between, that's correct. Pecky's next, outer above 12,000, that's correct.
Field is inside Delta 1515.
Jonal is whatever we want, that's fine. And then turns after that 210 7,000.
Approach,
Looks
runway
good.
20 right, Delta 1515.
United 6332, runway 22 right, taxi via Julia Foxtrot.
22 right, Julia Fox, United 6332.
At center citations for Romeo Charlie, we just vacated here to Hotel 3, looking to head over to Atlantic.
Oops.
And our 4 Romeo Charlie, contact ground, point 9er.
Ground point 9er, 3 for Romeo Charlie, good night.
We got a
1515, the wind's calm.
20 left, 8,000 foot runway, we'll use auto brakes 3.
20 right, clear to land, Delta 1515.
Square 1833, Memphis, you on frequency?
Good day, this is American 15,
American 15, Memphis Center, welcome. Service 1833, Memphis Center, ready for contact, welcome. 63 Hotel Julia Golf, taxi working this frequency, have a good day. United 53, 32, the winds are 16014. Flight runway heading or runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, United 53, 32.
It's 134.
Still approach. 452 Echo November on the ground at Livingston International. Confirming for emergency to the south.
Let's get our ATIS here. Some information Bravo. Wind is calm, that's nice. Altimeter 3013.
Memphis Center. Say aircraft type request altitude and do your flight project.
Aircraft type Cessna 152, altitude 4,500.
Temperature 23, dew point 13.
We can
Scattered 250, 10 statute miles visibility, wind calm.
November, roger. Squawk 1602, departure will be this frequency.
Squawk 1602, departure will be 452 Echo November.
To Echo November, read that correct. Let me know when you have information, Charlie, and runway 18 left, taxi by Echo.
Looks like 18 left by Echo. Call you here on Charlie. 452 Echo November.
Center Delta 5643 has information Bravo, and we'd like to wonder if we can expect 20 left.
Delta 5643, expect visual approach from May 20 left.
Expect visual 20 left, Delta 5643, thank you.
Memphis Center, good day, United 125, behind me, flight level 340.
At 125 Memphis Center, welcome, say current flight level.
Flight level 295.
Roger.
We're at 2500 to go. Then we'll set altimeter 3013.
5332, roger, climb maintain flight level 360 and passing 3000. Clittering and what?
Considering 360 and after passing 2,000 direct Edwa, United 53, 15.
That's 15 left, there's the end. You can start northbound from a contact your upline matter.
Left at the end, contact ground, Delta 1515.
Center, Cessna 452 Echo November, so we have Charlie and our expect.
Echo November, roger, runway 18 to the left, taxi by Echo.
18 left by Echo 452 Echo November. 26, step away from cockpit for about 5 minutes.
Let me know when you're back.
What am I hearing? No idea what that is.
November, you ready to go?
Hey, firm, ready to go from the November.
November, the winds are calm. On course departure approved, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
First departure approved, 18 left, clear for takeoff, 452 November.
Alright, Ryman's coming up next. That's at 280 knots at or above 150.
That's 4475, cross blues at and maintain. That's level 2 at 900.
Cross blues at and maintain flight level 290, Southwest 4475.
.280 now. 4 knots fast, whatever.
Get the 7 contact.
Alright, Pecky's next. That's at or above 12000. Yep.
Legion 2879 KC Center is offline. Register terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for Legion 2879. Thanks. Have a good night.
Number 2 Echo November, radar contact the altitude.
Corporate Echo November, passing 2 south.
2 Echo November, roger. Maintain VFR, resume on navigation.
Maintain VFR, resume own navigation. Corporate Echo November, thank you.
And number 2 Echo November, do you have a destination in mind, or are you just going out and puttering around?
Nope, we're heading to Coleman Regional. That's Kilo Charlie Mike Delta.
Hey, roger.
Some speed brakes out. Let's get below 250. Well, a little too fast. That's alright. We're slowing.
1833, Fort Worth Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Memphis Center, rare air 650, that's across the Victor 71 northwest of El Dorado, flight level 410, hello.
Rare air 650, Memphis Center, rare contact, welcome.
Gotta get down, definitely high.
Delta 5643, it's going to maintain 3000. Fly heading 160, vectors final.
Alright, so maintain 3000, heading 160, Delta 5643.
American 15, descend to view, the Blues 5 arrival, landing south, a Memphis altimeter 3009. Delta 5332, Fort Worth Center is offline. Better service terminated, frequency change approved.
Oh, forgot to do this.
And 236, Fort Worth Center is offline. Better service terminated, frequency change approved.
12220 and 136, yeah, thank you.
Spirit Rings 2194, Memphis Center, pass through 1204160.
Early 2194, Memphis Center, alignment maintained, level 390.
Now we got the visual approach. We'll be backing that up with the ILS.
Altimeter 3009 and descend.
Vectoring us towards Kramer, which is at 3,000. Field should be at our, say, 1 o'clock, right around here or so. Don't see it yet. We got plenty of time now. We'll go speed brakes armed.
Memphis Center, good evening. Area back 73.
Area back 73, Memphis Center.
Yes, sir, we're about 30 north, the Texarkana VOR 3000. Request spot following to Little Rock.
Area about 73, squawk 1533, maintain VFR.
1533, and we'll maintain VFR. Area back 73.
Oh, there is the field. Delta 5643 field in sight.
5643, clear visual approach from a 20 left.
Clear visual 20 left, Delta 5643. Alright, so we'll do this. Go Kramer. We'll go LNAV. So 33-degree intercept. That's all good though.
Airback 73, radar contact 48 miles southwest by Hot Springs VOR, the Little Rock altimeter 3005.
3005. We're going to Arkansas Children's Alpha Romeo 62. We're on medevac.
Let's see where we're parking.
And roger.
We'll go to Concourse B. Over here. Got another Delta plane at Bravo 9er. We'll go to Bravo 7 right next to him.
Southwest 4475, Houston set for soft line, rev service terminated for empty change brief. Frequency change approach over to Unity Com Southwest 4475, good night. Good evening, Dr. Mario 25, passing 14,816. And Chicago Ground 1225, in Memphis Center, glider maintain level 370. Maintain level 370, Chicago Ground 1225, good evening.
Bit of an overshoot.
441, contact Indy Center, 128.22.
128.22. approach mode.
Skyway 727, Atlanta Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. 162.8, Skyway 727, take care, man. Happy rest, please.
Alright, we'll go gear down. Flaps 15.
Delta 5643, west call, runway 20 left, clear to land.
20 left, go to land, Delta 5643. Runway heading is 201. Like 3,000 in there, something like that. Alright, speed brakes are armed. Auto brake 3, landing lights, engines on continuous. Get our autopilot off and fly.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Just realized we are way too fast.
100. Sync rate. 50. 30. 20.
Let me know when you're back. Yes, sir, it's 175.
Memphis Center, November 860, Mike, passing over 12,000 over 6,000.
Number 00, Mike, Memphis Center, try to maintain level 270.
Try to maintain flight level 2370, correction, 860, Mike, negative.
Alright, manual braking. Go down to the next turn off, Hotel 2.
And Delta 5643, exit right at the end. You can start northbound on Hotel. Contact ground point 9er.
Right turn on the correction. Right turn at the end and northbound on Hotel, ground point 9er, Delta 5643. So.
American 15, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Nashville ground, hello, Delta 5643 is clear of 20 left and going to be northbound on Hotel.
Delta 5643 in Nashville ground, you can taxi to the terminal via Hotel Juliet Tango 6.
Hotel Juliet Tango 6, Delta 5643 to the ramp. Good night. Yeah, I came in way too fast there. Forgot to slow down to VREF. So we've had a nice long float, but we got her down. Oops, wrong way. Alright, so it'll be left turn Juliet and right turn Tango 6. So we got Romeo's coming up on the left, and then after that, immediately after that, it's Juliet. And then once we're on Juliet, first right will be Tango 6 into the ramp. So that's Romeo. Here's Juliet. A lot of Romeos and Juliets so on today's flight. First right turn Tango 6. Let's get our transponder alt off. Slight bend in Juliet here, and then a right turn into Tango 6 coming up. Here's Tango 6. We'll take, first one's Zulu. Next one's Yankee. Take a Yankee down to Concourse B.
Nashville ground at 12:33 with information Bravo ready to taxi.
United 1233 Nashville ground, thanks for Bravo, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31. Advise the ramp is uncontrolled.
Blue 0 center via Tango 4, Sierra 7, cross 31.
Nashville ground, United 1156, information Bravo, ready to taxi. United 1156, Nashville ground, thanks for Bravo. Runway 20 center, follow the company traffic.
Alright, runway 20 center will follow the company for United 1156, thanks.
Alright, we got traffic at 12 o'clock. We're gonna pull off to the right here. Oh my gosh, he's going fast. What is he doing? Hey dude, chill. Alright, we're gonna go around this way because they want to go that way. Which is what ground told them to do, but this is uncontrolled, so just kind of fend for ourselves here. I'm gonna go the long way around.
United 56, just in case we lost the traffic. Runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 407, cross runway 31.
We still got the traffic for United 6.
Take the traffic.
Hey, Richard!
Keep it to the private creek, please.
I continue to right turn here on Yankee and then do a little loop around into Gate Bravo 7 right next to the other Delta.
United 1233. If the center is currently stepped away for the moment, if you'd like, I can hold you on this frequency until he's back.
You have an ETA when he'll be back? There's 1233.
1233 should be shortly, I'll advise.
Okay, we're not to wait.
Alright, there's our buddy. We're parking next to him.
If you look at the monitors,
United 1233, with Memphis Center being so spread out, negative. Yeah, contact Memphis Center for Memphis Center is usually easier to do.
Alright, where are those lines? They don't exist. Okay then.
United 1233, contact Memphis Center, 132.55, yep. And United 1156. You can contact Memphis
Alright,
Center,
parking brakes on.
132.55, you'll be number 2 out.
Oops, should turn these off.
Alright, Memphis Center on 13255, United 6, thanks.
Alright, engines coming off. Welcome to Nashville, everyone. Set chocks. Request the jetway, request the ground power. Ground power is connected. Swap over to ground. UAPU off. Fuel bleed off. Fuel pump off. Alright, very good. Welcome to Nashville. Disarm all the doors. Open that one. Alright, made it to Nashville. Thanks for tagging along today. And probably have another flight shortly. Definitely be streaming tomorrow. We got an event tomorrow, June 5th. ZLA is doing a support event for Salt Lake Center, our neighbors up there. It's going to be the National Park fly-in, something like that. I'll be on Lindbergh Tower. And yeah, thanks for tagging along, everyone.